All praise to the Most High, to our Heavenly Mother, and to our brother Yahushua. I was just listening to something online, and then it said that these people are sooner gonna curse the Most High. So I was like, wow. And about a couple of weeks ago, I was like, before we got all this information about the sun flares and stuff, I just said, man, sooner or later, these people are just going crazy. They're just going to curse the Most High. And then here we are, July 4th? And I was like, listening, and it was like, he's right. I said, and then I was like, this is in the Bible somewhere. So, I asked AI, and then they said, yeah, that's in Revelation 16, verse 9. So I read it. So, and it says what, you know what it says. It says, and men were scorched with great heat and blasphemed the name of the Most High, which had power over these plagues. And they repented not to give him glory. That's pure hate right there, y'all. It's just, says I just put this, you see, I'm just got this, right? You gotta mark that out. See, they put these words to throw you off with their JC, God, Lord. I know it takes a lot of time to do this, but this Bible, I found it inside of a trash dumpster. I had this Bible for years. Right on the top of all the trash, it was a Bible there. I said, who would throw away a Bible? So I had the same Bible this whole time. So I was like, yeah, that's what it says. But I was like, wait a minute. I just glanced up and I saw 4. Now we know if you're paying attention, Big Judah's teaching said the Most High works in 4s. So I skipped up to chapter 8. So it says, and the 4th angel poured out his vial upon the sun. Huh. You can't make this up. What? And power was given unto him to scorch men with fire. This is where we at right now, y'all. All praise to the Most High. He's keeping his promise, yeah? And then look. This is like, it's always fresh with us. Always. So I got a lot of Catholics that listen to my station, and then I found out that these monitoring spirits, like what Brother Sladden be talking about. Now, I was on another channel, and that brother, he do some good work. Taylor House Publishing, that's his channel. And then I made a comment on his channel. I just said what anybody else would say. These police will have no mercy on Judgment Day. That's all I said. Some Edomite, because I went to their channel, he just said some ridiculous thing. That's what you believe, or that's nonsense. I was like saying to myself, what kind of reply is that? The brother said these people suffer from conscience decadence. Whatever the hell that is. Conscience decadence. Whatever that is, I'm sure I'm not saying it right. I'm not very smart. I'm not educated. I ain't nobody. It's like a pawn. But always remember, a pawn can kill a king, and then he became the king. So, I'm just a pawn. Wanting to be king, and I'm taking step by step from one end of the board until I arrive to the next end. And I got to go through all kind of obstacles to get there. All praise to the Most High. Suffering makes us actually stronger. So, I'm asking, please kindly, please give me a thumbs up. Please. All praise to the Most High. I'm doing the best I can.